Omega Quickie. I just want to do this fight and then call it. I have to go work in half an hour, but should have a plan. And the thing is, I probably won't be able to stream for a while after, so I kind of want to do this while I have the plan fresh in my mind. So yeah, let me just get the guys. What am I forgetting? Oh, I forgot to turn on chat, actually. Is that shit opening? Okay. Alright, if someone said anything, I didn't see it. Oh yeah, Hariyama, of course. It's the big piece, actually. Okay. So let me prep this. These are the leads. Let me get the plan up. There's also somewhat of a planned steer in this fight, which is fun but scary. Okay, so we're using our ice gem here. We're using poison barb here. Poison barb. Where is that? Am I blind? Do you have it already? Okay. This is iron ball. This is roll-up berry. This is kind of what opened up the line. This I don't know. I think if this does anything, it's gonna be like... Wait, how does fake out pivoting work? It's you fake out, you swap to another fake out mon. Right, okay, so that's not gonna do anything. I think if this is gonna attack, it will be with Aqua Jet, so I'm just gonna do Mystic Water. And this one I also don't know about. I think Citrus makes some sense. Metal Coat also makes some sense. I'm gonna do Citrus. We probably want Ice Punch, actually. So let me go teach that. Stream velocissimo, proprio rapido, perché devo lavorare tra tipo mezz'ora. Faccio una lotta e poi basta. Perché non voglio dimenticarmi il piano, perché è un po' complicato. Ok, Ice Punch to you over Rock Tomb. This needs this perfect, this perfect, this perfect, this is perfect, and Togi I think should be on Smart Strike right now. Comunque come stai? Mai capitato di far misclick? Su cosa? Cioè, sì. La risposta è sì. This is fine. Okay, yeah, and I think we just send it. Bah, tutto bene. Ok, allora aspetta che sendo la lotta e... che non ho tanto tempo. Okay, I got my plan up. Yeah, so the plan is pretty cool, but there is kind of a planned steer in it, which is a little bit scary. We'll see how it goes. I think it should be fine, but we'll see. It's a steer. It's complicated, but it should be okay. This is one of the hardest fights in the game. The creator of the game said that this is their pick for hardest fight in the game. I have very good mons for it. Well, I have Sneasler, but yeah. Let's do it. So, the reason this fight is really hard is that it's a double battle, and usually in double battles you really want to pre-damage. But you can't because in gym battles you get auto-healed. Okay. So on the first turn, this Noiver is a super demon. It's faster than everything. It's got a Life Orb, it's got Hurricane, it's got Focus Blast. It's got Tailwind. You really want to kill this as fast as possible, and the Sylveon is also a big demon. So we're going to use our Ice Gem, of which you only get one in this game, and kill the Noivern with Ice Shard. This just barely... Well, actually it doesn't barely kill. It's a pretty safe range. So we kill that, and we're going to fake out the Sylveon. The Sylveon, and this is another hard part of this fight, the Sylveon has Protect. If the Sylveon sees a kill on my Mons, it has to go for the kill over Protect, but if he doesn't, then he could Protect. Right now, he doesn't see any kills. So, our Fake Out is basically gonna just let him skip a turn. If he protects, that's fine. If he doesn't protect, that's also fine. Goes for Protect. That's okay. Ice Shard kills the Noivern. Okay, so first turn was pretty much guaranteed. Noivern will die, and Miss Magius is going to come out because it's his fast kill on the Sandslash. So basically the gimmick of this fight is that the Miss Magius and the Gardevoir has Shadow Sneak, and the mons on the other side are both weak to Ghost and have weakness policy on them. So what Miss Magius is gonna do as soon as Metagross hits the field is he's gonna wanna Shadow Sneak the Metagross to boost his attack and special attack. And same for the Drifblim, that's the gimmick of the fight. But right now, Metagross is not on the field, so we are going to just swap out of Mystical Fire. This is where there's a branching line in the strat. Sylveon could protect again, or he can attack. And I have a branching line for both of them. I think if he attacks, that line is easier. So we're going to swap to Hurry and try to kill the Sylveon with Poison Jab. We kind of want the Sylveon to not protect. If he protects, I have a line still, but it's a little bit more difficult. Okay, nice. So we're in line 1. Yeah, we're gonna see Mystical Fire into the Hurry. It's not gonna do a lot. And Metagross is going to come in. And importantly, we're holding a Roat Berry. Roat Berry, you only get 2 to 5. I got 2 randomly. It's a berry that if you get hit by a special move, it does a little bit of chip damage to the opponent. Now that's important here because Miss Magius is a focused sash, which means we can't kill him. Okay, Metagross is on the field. Right now, Metagross sees exactly Zen Headbutt fast kill into Hurry, but only slow kill into Sneasler, so he can only attack the Hariyama here. Miss Magius doesn't see any kills, and therefore has to Shadow Sneak the Metagross. So we're going to swap Hurry to Crawdaunt. And we're going to kill the Miss Magius with Knockoff because it doesn't have a Focus Sash anymore. Unfortunately, this doesn't stop the Shadow Sneak, because it's a priority, obviously. Weakness policy activates, and Metagross is now +2/+2. Okay, and if I did this right, this should be Zen Headbutt into Crodont. Perfect. Alright. Gardevoir comes in. Gardevoir kind of wants to do the same strat, but Metagross weakness policy already activated, so he's not gonna go for Shadow Sneak here. Instead, Gardevoir sees Fast Kill into the Crodont, and so has to go for it. Metagross at +2. Just quadruple checking this, but I checked this many times. At +2, he exactly sees Meteor Mash, Fast Kill into Crodont, and never sees a kill into Sneasler. Well, he sees Slow Kill into Sneasler. Okay, so we're going to protect. The reason Crodont is under-leveled here is to make him bait kills better. So we're gonna protect here, and kill the Gardevoir with Poison Jab. And after we do that, it's going to be a 2v1, and that's actually the sus part. That part is a little bit sketchy. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so we're in a 2v1. Metagross right now sees Fast Kill into Crodont again, nothing changed. So we're going to swap to Togi, who tanks that just fine. Even a +2. And on this part is a little bit weird and sketchy. But I think the best thing I can do is simply attack with CC. Let me double check something. Yeah. I think CC does more than knockoff here. Because Metagross doesn't have an item anymore. And this part is theory. This part I have to be careful about. Basically we're going to fake out loop the Metagross. But I want to set up basically the... I got so scared. That's planned. Okay. Oh, Iron Barbs could have killed the Metagross. I just realized that. Okay, that's fine though. Didn't happen. Okay. So, we're going to fake out loop. Fake out here. And we're gonna swap to Harry. And basically, I'm trying to set up a good position to beat the Drifblim with no problems. So, obviously, my mons are not gonna do any damage here, but we have time. I guess I can U-turn here. Is that good if I do that? If I kill by accident? Then I have Harry out. I think that's okay if I kill by accident, because I can react to what happens, basically. Does not kill, okay. We just go Sneasler. Metagross flinches. And now I think it's just... Well, yeah, we kill with Fake Out. And I think I get to set up the position I want by simply going Crodont. Because I think Fake Out should kill here. In fact, okay. Well, yeah, Fake Out is just gonna kill, so I'm gonna go for that. And this is kind of the perfect position, I think. Nice. Nice crit! Alright, and last mon Drift Blim. Let me double check something. Yeah, nice. Okay. So, Drift Blim again has a weakness policy and Unburden. So what's gonna happen is, if we hit him with a super effective move, it instantly doubles his speed and then goes before the other mon. Which is obviously awful. But right now, he still has the weakness policy, it's not activated yet. And he does not see kill on Sneasler, that's the important part. Because acrobatics is not boosted. Conversely, it does see kill on the Crodont with Silverwind. So what we can do is actually Poison Jab this and Protect. And you should Silverwind into the Crodont. And this is not super effective, so we don't activate weakness policy. Perfect! And now we win. Knockoff just kills. Just to make sure, I'm going to swap out to you. Because maybe weakness policy is weird with knockoff. So I'll just go someone that takes Silverwind either way, but that kills. Nice! Very clean. Very, very clean. Even the steer was clean. Sneasler is the GOAT, as everyone already knew. Alright, time. Alright, that was very short. And yeah, I haven't planned any other fight. Well, I have planned some other fights, but not the next one, so I can't do anything else right now. So I'm just gonna do frag count and then leave. GG, thank you. Alright, frag count. I think it's like all Sneasler, right? It's Sneasler, 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 and Sneasler. So +5 for Sneasler, +1 for Sandslash. Sandslash the GOAT, though. Can Sneasler do that? And let me mark... Ice Gem has been used. And that's it. Okay. You don't mark the berries, yeah. Alright, cool. As I said, super short stream today. That's just gonna be it. Peace.